What is this thing I found in a creek bed? We can't figure it out. It feels like porcelain and metal, with no stamps identifying a brand or anything like that. What on earth is it? It's the top of a 1950s Old Spice aftershave bottle, with the stopper still in place. This type used to be very popular. It's a vintage men's grooming bottle made by the Schulten Company, the original manufacturer of Old Spice before Procter & Gamble acquired the brand in the 1990s. What is this thing I found in a drawer with old silverware? Around 2.5 by 2 inches, made of plastic, and it says "Scrape 'em all" on it and "Gratte tout." Any idea what this curious object might have been used for? It's a vintage Tupperware Scrape 'em all cleaning tool, a multi-purpose plastic kitchen gadget from the 1970s and 1980s, meant for scraping out Tupperware containers. It features molded edges and grooves designed to clean food residue and grease out of tight container rims and seals using its slotted grooves. It can also be used to clean baked-on food from cookware, remove dried food from dishes, and scrape cooled grease or buildup off oven and barbecue wire racks. What is this, some kind of vase I found at a thrift store? I have no idea what this could be. It looks handmade. The glazeless spot could be the bottom, and the 2 loops on the back threw me off completely. It looks like it says Nick Molitor on the bottom. Does anyone have any clue what it might be? It's definitely a ceramic toothbrush holder. I have the same one, and I think I know the guy who made it, in the Pacific Northwest. The holes on top are for the toothbrush, and the cup is for the toothpaste. You can pop it into the dishwasher for easy cleaning. What is this antique mystery device I found at an estate sale? It has a light bulb inside a metal case. The grounding wire attaches to a metal plate that has flat posts that come through the back of the enameled case. I thought it was a pen case of some type, but I'm trying to understand what this would be for. The Deco design makes me think 1920s or 30s. Can anyone give me information as to its use? It's an Art Deco BMC Ready Ray trouble light, missing the attachment for it to go into a car's cigarette lighter. It's a vintage portable automotive inspection lamp manufactured by the BMC Manufacturing Corporation of Binghamton, New York during the late 1940s. It folds compactly and plugs directly into a car's cigarette lighter receptacle to draw electrical power to turn on its bulb and provide emergency or repair illumination under the hood. What is this old metal doodad? I can't figure out its purpose. I found it while cleaning out an old space with lots of antique kitchenware. It's about 16 inches long, and the top round part rotates. Can anyone tell me what it is and what it's used for? It's an early 1800s Hearth rotary broiler for hearth cooking. It was a way to roast meat next to an open fire without having the infrastructure for a rotary spit. You would set it near a fire and place meat on the spoked wheel. It rotates so you can periodically turn it to cook evenly with each side able to face the fire. The spokes have channels where the juices drip out of the meat and run down to the center. Then they drain from there down to that well at the base of the handle, so you can take a spoon and baste them back over the meat so it won't dry out. What is this green machine with semi-soft rubber grabbers? It measures 11.75 inches wide, 10 inches deep, and 10 inches high. I thought it might be a can crusher or shredder, but the opening is not the right size, and the grabbers are way too soft. Does anyone have any idea what this is and its uses? It's a vintage electric Worth Big Mouth fish scaler, manufactured in the 1980s by the Worth Company of Stevens Point, Wisconsin. This wall-mounted motorized tool was designed to quickly remove scales from fish using an internal rotating scaling head, while keeping hands safely clear of the opening. What is this ceramic item I found in my grandparents' house? Approximately 2.5 inches wide and 1 inch tall. It came in a set of 6, and the flowers are different colors. My initial thought was a chopstick or spoon rest, but it has what looks like a stand at the back that looks like it was meant to stand upright. Any insights would be appreciated. It's a mid-century porcelain write-on-table place card, used for formal dining or events, and made in Japan in the 1950s. You would write a guest's name on them with a china pencil, a sort of waxy thing wrapped in paper, and wipes clean after use. What is this device under the bench from 1962? This photo was captured from a YouTube video, and the picture is from 1962. It looks like a water pump, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you have any ideas. It's a mid-20th century Smith Meters coin-operated gas meter, which required users to insert coins like shillings or sixpences to maintain their fuel supply. It was secured with a padlock bracket to store collected coins until collection day by the utility provider. What is this thing that washed ashore on a Northern California beach? It almost looked like wood or rock with an attached human or animal bone. Anyone have any ideas? It's a triple deadeye from a sailing ship. They were made of very hard wood, like lignum vitae, and they were used like this. These heavy wooden discs were essential parts of a ship's rigging during the golden age of sail and the pirate era. It has a concretion that has formed around it and picked up a bone along the way. Or that is what's left of the arm or leg of a pirate that was tangled in it when the ship sank. My grandfather bought it, and he's not sure what it is. He is a collector, and he has what we call an American Indian museum. Someone said it's a candlestick holder. Another suggestion was a pasta caddy, so the help can move the pasta from one place to another without touching it with their hands. Any advice or leads would be helpful. Please tell us down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.